What's going on, guys? 11:26 Thursday afternoon. Have all 4 of our DTF printers up and running. Customer orders for today. These are the actual workhorses of our business, providing the actual backbone to our same-day turnaround time for DTF transfers. My partner Mick and I got here into the office today around like 8:30 and got the DTF printers up and running. When we woke up this morning, I had a notification on my phone from a customer who placed an order on AMSTransfers.com for over $1,000 of DTF transfers. But the thing is that this was actually one of our AMS Transfers Plus wholesale customers, meaning that they are on our Platinum membership plan, giving them a 50% discount off of their custom transfers. So what does that actually mean in practice? That $1,000 order is really a $2,000 order in retail transfer value. But because that person is signed up to our Platinum plan, they're getting that 50% discount, so they don't pay for it. But we, of course, still have to get all of the transfers, no matter even if there is a discount applied, printed and shipped today, as per our standard SLA turnaround time for our DTF transfers. Things have been going well today. We didn't have any issues getting our DTF printers up and running for today. I think we only had to run a few nozzle cleanings. When we were running our nozzle cleanings for today, just checking the status of the print heads on the DTF printers, each one was coming back pretty clean, so we were able to get started actually running the jobs fairly quickly in comparison. Right now though, we are going to leave the DTF printers running, printing their orders. Just got to make sure that the actual powder in the compartment where we apply the adhesive gets filled with a steady stream of the TPU adhesive powder. That's the actual stuff that helps the ink make the bond with the fabric on the t-shirt, since it is a transfer after all. I rolled them up, but I didn't really look at them though. All right, so what do we have on the agenda for today? Yesterday, I got a big thing done. Those of you guys who have been hanging out with me, you know that this was on my to-do list for the past like 2 weeks. And I am happy to say that we got this thing knocked out. So the ads for our new Grand Slam offer, the landing page, everything to do with that, have been live for almost like 24 hours now. I got them posted yesterday and they have been running. They got like, I think over like 1,200 impressions on Facebook already. Haven't gotten any leads from them just yet. But I just made a couple of adjustments based off of a Alex Hormozi video that he just posted yesterday, I think. So Michaela and I are just sitting here in the office watching that video. And as he was saying a couple of things, I was literally thinking to myself, I think the ad that I just posted yesterday has like all of the things that he's saying do not do. So with that said, I kind of took a step back, paused the video. We only made it like 7 minutes into a 35-minute video, and then tried to do the thing that he was saying. So the big kind of crux surrounding all of the changes that I just made are the headline and the headline like positioning of the text. So he was saying that like with headlines, you can actually in one like adjustment, one change, get a 2, 3, 4x improvement in your click-through rate just by improving your headline. Like a good headline can really have that much of a difference. He had this principle that he was kind of lining out, and it's like a framework for how to create good headlines. He likes to do like a yay followed by a boo followed by a insecurity or fear. So I thought that that was really compelling, and a couple examples that he gave were like, what were some of the examples that he gave?
I sent that clip to you. It's like,
I'll go ahead and insert a clip for you guys right now. So yeah, I think that something like that would be really beneficial to our specific needs, the ads that we're trying to run and the people we're trying to reach. So with that all said, I made a couple of different changes to the headlines that we were running. And I think I got some good ones here. Like I got some really good ones that I think are gonna run quite well with what he was just saying. So a couple of them that we have right now are: let us handle every custom T or DTF transfer request, skip the back and forth with outside printers, and keep clients delighted with on-time shipments. With that headline in particular, the yay is us handling every custom DTF and apparel transfer request. The nay is them skipping the back and forth with outside printers. And then the fear or insecurity is like disappointing their customers. So we're, by saying delighting your customers with on-time shipments, reaffirming that we are not going to do that to their customer. They don't have to worry about that fear or that insecurity. So that is, I would say, one of the weaker ones. I think my personal favorite is seamlessly add apparel printing without draining your times team and third-party delays, and avoid sidelining your core business. That to me hits everything perfectly just the way we want to. They're going to add apparel printing and custom DTF printing. We're saying that in the first line. The pain point and the need that they are dealing with is third-party delays and sucking their team's time, like the time commitment investment that they're dealing with. And the insecurity is sidelining their core business. So they don't want to take any money away from the core product or services that they offer, and they might think that adding custom apparel or DTF would do that. So we're kind of trying to show them a good, show them the bad, and then show them why their potential fear or insecurity is not going to happen with working with us. So we have like 3 other versions of the headlines that we created. I then took a look at the primary text that we had, and I didn't think that those were up to snuff with the new headlines. So we recreated the primary text as well. Kind of just did a whole new ad copy for the sign shops that we're going to be targeting with these Grand Slam offer ads. But we'll see how they go. I got them posted again. I did this as a different ad within the ad set. So the ad set is sign shops, and then we're running 2 different ads, the old copy that I created yesterday and the new copy that I just created today. So let's finish that Alex Hormozi video. Michaela and I are gonna sit here and try and just, what's the word I'm looking for, soak up like a sponge all of the juicy nuggets of information that this guy tells us. I'm telling you, man, if you have not checked out some of Alex Hormozi's content and you are a business owner, you're in marketing, you're in sales, you are missing out. This guy is a marketing sales god, in like all honesty. And the nice thing, like the thing that I love about him the most, is that he's pretty transparent with how he like is going, like why he's doing this and why he's like giving it to you for free. Because that's always the biggest thing for me, is I want to see like what the other person's angle is. Nobody does things for free. Like no one just does things out of the goodwill of their heart. At the end of the day, most of the reasons why people do things are for money, status, or power. So he's very upfront in the fact that like he's saying, I'm going to help you get to the stage where I can then start helping, like actually like blood sucking you, basically. He doesn't say that word for word, but that's what it means. So his whole like shtick is that he provides all of the tools you need for free to get you to that like $2.5 million point. And then once you do hit that $2.5 million point, he's very transparent in saying that he's going to want to invest in your company and he wants to work with you to build your business to the next point. So things like that, where it's like a transparent relationship, quid pro quo, that is my kind of deal 100%. I like seeing everything, like why someone is doing something right up front. And with Alex Hormozi, that's kind of what you get. So if you aren't already checking him out, you haven't read his books, you haven't watched his YouTube channel, check it out. You're seriously missing out.
In a world full of visions, dreams on the run, we needed a spark, now look what we've done. Just type it, describe it, watch it unfold. Design gins the magic, turning ideas to gold. One click, one thought, the future's begun. A canvas of colors, a race to the sun. No limits, no waiting, it's all in your hands. Create like a dreamer, design like a brand. Design Gen, lighting up the sky from a simple idea.
Alright guys, 9:41, back at home now. Got the packages dropped off to UPS and FedEx. That's gonna do it for today. After we watched that video, we both kind of went our separate ways. Michaela went to work on the DTF printers, got that $1,000 order out. Thankfully, that one had to go UPS, so we got that dropped off to UPS, and then I had to make a couple drops at FedEx for some packages. I was able to make some really good work done on the landing page. In fact, I think it's actually like completely ready to go for Design Gen. So we can go ahead and launch that. I'm going to launch it tomorrow morning because there's no way I'm going to push to production right before the end of the day. That's not a good idea at all, and we're not going to do that. We're going to set ourselves up for success. So we're going to do that tomorrow morning, first thing. I'm going to have a nice cup of coffee, a clear head, and we can just look everything over before we hit the commit button. But as for the look of it, I'm really excited for you guys to check it out, get your hands on it. I think it turned out like really nice. Definitely something that I'm again proud to show off and let you guys see and get your feedback, because like this landing page, again, it's all like I literally created it myself. It's not a template. It's not anything where I like got this stuff off of the shelf. I literally coded it up and developed it completely by scratch by hand. So we're gonna get this guy pushed to production as soon as tomorrow morning. So make sure you guys go check that out. If you are watching this video tomorrow, it should be live on production. So you can, I'm pretty sure you can go to the, I don't know how I'm going to set it up on the actual AMS Transfers website, because I want it to be when you click Generate Design with Design Gen, that it just does go right into the app. You shouldn't need to go to a separate landing page from there. So maybe for again, those of you guys who are still hanging out with me and you want to see the landing page as soon as possible, go to Generate Design with Design Gen, click that link on amstransfers.com. It'll bring you into the app, but then the URL that it brings you to, it's going to be like design.amstransfers.com. Sorry, I got something in my eye. So go to the end of that URL that you go to after you've clicked the Generate Design with Design Gen button, and then just add landing on that. So like slash landing, that would get you there. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. If you guys made it this far, get subscribed, leave a like on the video, comment anything you guys want to see more of. I'll see you in the next one.
In a world full of visions, dreams on the run, we needed a spark, now look what we've done. Just type it, describe it, watch it unfold.